Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Fallout 4 Mod Spotlight series, where today we are having a look at the Hanukkah Sweaters mod, which is being made by user Rad Beetle. And what this glorious little piece of work looks to add into the game is a lovely little selection of Hanukkah sweaters, and I gotta say, I really like these. They are some pretty good looking cozy sweaters, and considering last holiday season we did have a look at a mod pack of ugly Christmas sweaters, so I figured, hey, we're halfway through Hanukkah now, let's show off some of these two good times. And they are actually some pretty nicely made bits of kit here. Perhaps not exactly the most matching with the aesthetic of the Commonwealth of mods we've looked at, but they are some pretty nicely made ones, and 'tis the season, so, you know, have a little fun with things. Now, as for what exactly you do get here, as you can obviously see, there are 4 different Hanukkah sweaters, the first one being the Hanukkah Donuts sweater, which is Hanukkah Donuts a thing? I don't know enough about Hanukkah to know if that is a thing or not, but it is a Hanukkah Donuts sweater that will offer you 5 damage resist as well as a +1 to endurance for a weight of merely 1. Now, after that, we have the Hanukkah Dreidels sweater, which, hey, that one I actually know. And again, you are going to get a damage resist here of 5, endurance of 1, with a weight of 1. They have all got the same stats here, but still, good to know. We then have the Hanukkah Stars sweater, a very nice light-colored one, again with that damage resist of 5, endurance of 1, and weight of 1. And the final sweater we have is just the generically named Hanukkah sweater. I think my personal favorite of all of them. I really like the look of it. It's very cool. And again, once more, a damage resist of 5, endurance of 1, and a weight of 1. And all in all, they are some pretty good looking things. And as you can see here, they actually have a modification slot, so you can actually make these Hanukkah sweaters actually be of some realistic use for armor, which is always nice, because, I mean, come on. This is a game where people shoot at you. You probably want to be protected. Now, as for how you do get your hands on one of these, it is pretty darn simple. You just need to go to any chemistry station in the world and head on down to the utility category, where no matter which sweater you choose to make, it's just going to cost you 5 cloth to create. So you can deck out your entire settlement, your companions, what have you, in the Hanukkah spirit this season. So, you know, that's always amusing. Now, I'm also just realizing I apparently forgot to bring my armor workbench up here like I normally would for showing off armor and clothing, so let's jump right down over here real quick to take a look at the one modification slot that we do have, which is wonderful. So if we had the armor workbench, like my Hanukkah sweater, we can install Ballistic Weave and take your lovely cozy sweater here from a +5 damage resistance all the way to a Mark 5 Ballistic Weave with 115 physical and 110 energy damage, or not damage, but resistance. So you can actually use this as some feasible armor in the game, which I find hilarious. A highly protective Hanukkah sweater. That's just fun, so long as you've got the ballistic fiber and the ranks in armor, you're good to go. Now, of course, it's just another point aside. No matter which of the different sweaters you do go with, you're just going to end up with some slacks and loafers for your bottom half of your outfit. But all in all, though, they are still some lovely things. And I gotta say, just are a nice little change of pace for the weird things we get in this game. Just some nice, cozy Hanukkah sweaters. So that's really all there is to go over with this mod. Not a whole lot there. It's just an amusing, weird little mod, and I figured, hey, 'tis the season, let's have some fun with it. So if you'd like to take a look at this mod for yourself, which I'd certainly recommend you go and do, you can have a look at the link in the description as per usual, my friends. But that is going to be it for today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed and you do come back for the next one. Until that time, thank you for watching. And as always, you have a good one. And of course, happy Hanukkah.